If you're a man, these are the 10 things that you're doing that are hurting your prostate health, that is hurting your testes, that is going to affect your fertility in the nearest future. Please listen attentively. Number one, you are overheating your testes. Please, the testis is supposed to be in a cool environment, which is less than 2 to 3 degrees Celsius of your normal body temperature. Now, how do you overheat your testes? By exposing your scrotal sac in a very hot environment, that flesh that houses the two balls. How do you do this? Carrying your laptop on your legs for a very long time, sitting down in a hot environment or in a bike for a very long time, cycling for hours, 45 minutes, 1 hour, all this stationary cycling. Maximum time you should use is 25 minutes, 30 minutes is okay. Then, because I see a lot of men saying that are having issues, fertility, their wife haven't given birth, and they are saying, okay. Then number two, smoking and alcohol. Alcohol reduces your testosterone production. Alcohol, it causes erectile dysfunction and reduces sperm production. Now, this is very important, especially for this is very important if you're a man and you're finding it difficult to impregnate your wife, or you're having quick ejaculation, or you're having erectile problem. Please see a urologist. I see women trying to conceive and their husbands are saying, I've given birth when I was much younger, I've impregnated a lady. You are no longer the same. As you age, your sperm quality and everything reduces. Please, we have a urologist on ground right now. All you need to do is chat on the number that will be on the screen. Number four, stress. Stress can cause hormonal imbalance for a man. I hope you know that a man can have hormonal imbalance. Most people don't even know. You can have hormonal imbalance as a man. So a stress can impair your hormones, and simply this can impair your fertility by underproduction of testosterone, overproduction of testosterone, and even prolactin. Men has prolactin as well. Please reduce your stress. Now, the next thing on the list is drug abuse. Especially when I say drug abuse, it's not like drug abuse. Those anabolic steroid, those steroid that men take in the gym to enable them to lift more weight, to enable their muscles grow. What does this do to you? Now, this reduces testosterone production. It shrinks the testicles and then reduces sperm production. Please be aware of this. If you are lifting weight and you're taking steroids, this is the impact of steroid on your fertility as a man. Now, the next thing is sedentary lifestyle. If you're a man, you're not working out, you're always in the house, you are not taking at least 1 hour workout or 30 minutes going out every day, you are impairing on your fertility. It reduces your immunity, it reduces your sperm quality production and testosterone production. Please, for part 2, and of course on the part 2 I'll finish this video and then tell you things that you will do that will increase your that you're doing is you're eating a lot of processed meat, like biscuits, like already made food, fast food, ice cream, food high in cholesterol, pizza, hot dog, spaghetti, starchy foods, sugary drinks. These are impacting on your fertility as a man. It's impacting on your testosterone level as a man. Please beware of this. You have to eat a lot of vegetables. You have to eat food made by yourself. Try as much as you can to reduce food that are laced with a lot of salt, with a lot of processed ingredients, like mayonnaise, like has a lot of fats in them. These are not good for your prostate health. This will increase you to the risk of having prostate issues in the nearest future. In this video, I'm going to be putting links on how to increase your prostate health, how to cure low libido, how to cure low sperm count, how to improve your everything about your sperm health. I will put in a link on this description box, so that you have to just check on the description box of this video. You see videos about your post-rate health. Click there and click and watch several of those videos. Is going to help you a lot. Now, the next thing that you're doing that is not good for you and may impair on your fertility in the nearest future is unsafe sex. If you are having sex just that way, if you are not careful, okay, having unprotected sex can increase you to certain diseases. These diseases may get cured, but by the time you know, it may have damaged something very vital in your reproductive organ, okay, and it can reduce your post-rate health, it can reduce your fertility rate, okay. So most people that had some sexually transmitted infection, they didn't even know. By the time they got know, a lot of things must have happened, okay. Please stop having unprotected sex. Safe sex is what you should have. So this is very, very important. Remember, if you want to speak to a urologist, if you're having any sexual problem, the best person you need to speak is a urologist, and we have a urologist on ground. If you're finding it difficult to impregnate your wife, if you're having low sperm count, if you're having low self, what is it called, anything about your sex life, anything about impregnating a woman, anything about those that are using Viagra, do I use or do I not use, we have a urologist on ground right now. So please, you can book a consultation with a urologist. All you need to do is chat on the number that will be on the screen to pay for a consultation, and they will link you up with a urologist who will ask you to do some certain tests, send to him, check you out. If there's any need for referral, they are now going to refer you to a hospital. Okay, so having said about that, let's move on to the next one. Self-medication. You are self-medicating yourself. There are so many medications that will damage your sperm cells. There are so many medications that will damage your or bring down your testosterone level. Please make sure that whatever medications you're taking, you are working hand, your doctor is aware of it, okay. Now, for people that are on diabetic drug or on high blood pressure drug, which tends to lower the males what is it called, males is it what is that word again, strong, I've forgotten the word. It's not ejaculation now. What is it called again? Can you imagine? Yes, erection. Okay, so all you need to do is just speak with your doctor about this. Make sure you're working hand in hand with a urologist. Is going to know what you're going to do, okay. Probably they will review your medications, and of course you need to know that there are some certain things that you have to do that will help you. You need to, if you're having high blood pressure already, you need to do some certain things that will help you so that your blood pressure can reduce, and then your drugs will also reduce. Remember, we're having a class about blood pressure and diabetes management with meal plan. Register for that class. Same link that you'll be seeing on the description box. Chat click on the link, or you can chat the number to register for the class. Now let's come to the part of caffeine. Caffeine can have bad impact on your health, on your fertility health as a man. Now, excess caffeine is good, okay. It's a antioxidant, but when it's taken in high level, it can impact on your fertility. It can also impact on your health. It can impact on your kidneys. I keep saying these things now. So not just caffeine. Remember, I made mention of alcohol. It does the same thing as alcohol. Now, the worst thing is that when you're not taking the caffeine with lots of sugar, with lots of creams, with lots of milk, it's going to impact on your fertility as a man. Now, another thing is full fat diary. Full fat diary, like full fat milk. Please, whole milk, full fat milk, please cut down. If you're a man, you should aim for skimmed milk, okay. Almond milk, okay. If you have to take milk, please. It has impact on your sperm production. It has impact on your male fertility as well. Please be aware of this. And of course, please, I forgot to mention, if this is your first time here, like this video and subscribe. Click on the notification button so that you can get my videos. I don't make videos all of the time, but each time I make, you know how it is. Okay, so finally, of course, processed meat. I've mentioned this before. I mentioned processed food, but now processed meat, very, very important. Avoid them. If you can take all of this in just little by little, okay? Very important, exposure to toxins. How do you expose yourself to toxins? By getting in contact with pesticides. All of this, we call it here in Nigeria shelters, right? All of these pesticides we use, when you finish spraying them, please leave the environment. You do not, make sure your food are covered. If you bought food from the market, from the fruit market, wash them thoroughly, because some of this food are laced with a lot of pesticides and they can impair your fertility as a man. Be aware of this. Very important, being overweight. If you find out that you're a man and you're overweight, please start finding out what you're going to do. Start working out, try to build more muscles than a lot of fats. Okay, start working out, start eating healthy, start anything you need to do to help you lose weight in a good way. Please do them. Okay, so on our next, okay, not on our next video, I'm going to put on the button how to improve your fertility health, how to improve your sperm count, how to improve your sperm health on the description box. So just check the description box of this video and you will see a lot of videos relating to this. Like this video, share and follow for more.